I'm still thinking to this day when I was in college dating Miss Louisiana. We would go for rides. We saw each other in the coffee shop. We spent a lot of time together. Everything was perfect. I was completely in love with her. But I was 22 years old, and man, I got the volleyball team looking at me. All the cheerleaders girls were slipping my number in class, and she was getting ready for Miss America. I didn't want to be a piece of shit, and I thought I was broken. Instead of cheating, I was going to just break up with her. But I'm praying to God, please do not let me make this mistake. I beg him so much, and unfortunately, it didn't work. I broke up with her. She's crying on the floor. She was like in front of me saying,
Don't do this, please.
A long time passed, and I graduated from college. I'm digging ditches because there was no jobs back then. While going to work, the only thing I can see on the road are just billboards of this woman with the Miss Louisiana crown. I was completely heartbroken. I've never been so low. It was horrible because I thought I was going to get a college degree and have a job. I broke up with the girl I loved, and I turned to religion and failed all in the same time. It was absolutely horrible. I was trying to get her back. She was on the big stage now. I went to one city named Las Vegas to watch her perform at Miss America. One day, I was on the side of the road looking at the stars, wondering what could I've done better. A rodeo man was walking along on the road and stopped to ask,
What's going on, son? You seem a little down.
I told him that I was on the road for a while, trying to get this girl back. He replied,
Every man has his own rodeo. That may be building your body, helping others, or chasing steel across America. Every man has his own rodeo. Make sure to go after yours.
Without any more words, he continued on his way. At that moment, I decided to make a call. The telephone rang 8:45. She heard my voice on the other end of the line. She wondered what was wrong this time. I said, It's cold out here and I'm all alone. The rodeo didn't went too well. Now I'm coming home. I know I've been away too long. She said,
Don't bother coming home. By the time you get here, I'll be long gone. There's somebody new, and he sure ain't no rodeo man.
Well, I'm sorry it's come down to this. There's so much about you that I'm gonna miss, but it's okay, baby. If I hurry, I could still make Cheyenne. I hanged up the phone and I walked away. It may seem I didn't care, but I was in love with this woman. Sometimes it's time to say goodbye, and you have to walk away. You walk away like a man. You keep your head held high and leave that phone dangling off the hook. I slowly turned around and gave it one last look, and then I walked away. I have a rodeo to catch.
She said